Hello, we are in for a new video. I know I haven't made videos in a while, but my buddy made a new plugin, and I really don't like doing plugin reviews, but it's my buddy's, and I think it's really cool. And this is more like a sound design tutorial, maybe. I just want to show you guys some cool tricks on YouTube, some cool things you can do with Ring Mod Sidechain and with my buddy's Ring Mod Sidechain. So, insert like intro music. Alright, so this is how like Ring Mod Sidechain works. I'm going to take this channel, I'm just going to solo it. Let's take the basic virtual riot patch right here. See, each time at the top of the sine wave and the bottom of the sine wave, there's no noise being played. It's being played in between the phases. And that's pretty much what it does, is if a volume shape is going up or down at all, it ducks whatever you want to sidechain, is ducking it down like that at perfect phases. One of the things you could do is you could do kick and snares through this. And I have one over here. All right, let's take a listen. Let's take the Ring Mod Sidechain off, the virtual riot patch. It comes through, but it comes out muddy. It goes, sounds blown out because all these bass frequencies are battling each other. That's what you get with mud. So you put the Ring Mod Sidechain, it's going to duck it just like that sine wave and noise. It's very subtle, but it does work, and it does make them drums come out. So this is the virtual riot patch. Basically, whenever you open it, you kind of have this saved. You got to make it, and then you have to basically pick this every single time you want to add it to it. The Absorbiere is a little bit more easier. I'm gonna turn this off, and I'm gonna turn this on. Basically, what we are going to do is we're gonna put it on, put our drum rack on here, open our plugin, and we're gonna play the song a little bit. We have to press this button so it can figure out what volume that it needs to be at, because the way that I have my stuff mixed. And so that just kind of like normalizes the volume, so then we get perfect Ring Mod Sidechain volume, so we don't have to play with it. And then that's it. We don't have to play with any settings whatsoever. It's all good. And one of the things about this plugin is that it sounds a lot better. This right here, it has a lot of plugins, and they're all sidechaining, and it's taking up a lot of RAM. But with this plugin, it just makes it a little bit more easier, and you can actually get really louder and better Ring Mod Sidechain. And let's take a look at the white noise bass that we have over here. So we got the virtual riot one, but now we're gonna do the Absorbiere. It is just a little bit louder. Let's take a listen. Let's take a look at this oscilloscope. It was louder a second ago. Let me see. There you go. It is just a little bit more grittier. You see that? And because it's not using that much CPU, sometimes you do have to adjust this just a little bit. It looks like 1.3 is just fine. Now we got it calibrated. We can see it allows a lot more. This is really cool for sound design, and I'm stoked about this, and I want to show you guys some really cool stuff. This is a patch that I made. We're just going to solo this. This is the sub, but what I wanted to do is I wanted to add some width and like white noise. So, and I think this is better than erosion, because erosion is kind of weak, which is an Ableton thing, but now you can do it in any DAW. Take an erosion, it's right here. Yeah, that is weak. This is really cool. I love this. This is really cool. And I added some white noise over here. And let's take a listen to the track with the bass with the white noise. Ring mod, sidechained drums. Ring mod, sidechain, white noise over this bass. It's like I got this. Yeah, and then it's really cool, dude, because you could take... I have some sweeps over here. Let's take this. Put some white noise over my subwoops. Let's maximize this. Our sub has like width to it now on the high end. And let's try that with the mix that we have. This song is a little bit blown out, so we're gonna go to another project of mine. I'm gonna show you a little bit more. Here's what I did, and I'll just redo it. I got an 808. I'll just do this. I'm gonna take this right here. I'm just gonna move the phase just a little bit. So we have this sample, and I want to make this like a cool one shot. Nice and wide. Let's add our stuff. Let's just keep this really nice. By itself, I'm going to turn this down just a little bit. By itself, the low end and the high end aren't really interacting well. But here's what we're going to do. I'm going to put Absorbiere. We now change the song, so now let's... Yeah, that's perfect. So now this low end is coming out a lot more. And let's just kind of blast this up a little bit. Let's do another sample. Famous video game samples? Ooh, let's try that. Melodic perk character chops.
Fire! 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 Fire!
That's like a cool like thing over here.
Fire! 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 Fire!
Let's take it off without Absorbiere.
Fire! 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 Fire!
Like the low end is fighting with the high end here. Let's hit Absorbiere on there.
Fire! 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 Fire!
It sounds like one hit.
Fire! 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 Fire!
Let's try to do something with this. Take all these, shift tab. It's like they're glued, but it's like as if it's like one sound. It's not even like glued, it's like one sound. It's limitless with this plugin, and I really think this is really cool for textures and just really mixing, just all around cool plugin, and the execution on this is really cool. Thanks to Mrugalla. By the way, go ahead and join his Discord, Mrugalla Development. I'll leave a link down there for you guys, and then you can just ask him. You can go builds over here, and that's where you can download it over here. Or you could just go to general and just ask him. He also has other plugins and stuff, But this one right here is like so far one of my favorites, and I was part of the entire process of this. So I think this is really cool plugin. Again, he's my buddy, so go check him out. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you like this video. What would be some cool ideas for your ring mod sidechain? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Do you think I'm dumb? Do I look ugly? Do I look ugly? You know, leave a comment. Thank you.